Ever wonder why saving money feels so hard? At Financalytics, we uncover the hidden psychology behind your financial decisions and give you practical tools to finally master your money. If you're ready to outsmart your brain and take control of your wallet, you're in the right place. You work hard. You save. You follow every rule you were taught. Go to school. Get a job. Buy a house. Save for retirement. On paper, you're doing everything right. But why does it still feel like you're running in circles? Why does financial freedom always feel just out of reach? Here's the truth. You're not lazy. You're not unlucky. You're simply playing inside a system designed to keep you safe, comfortable, but never truly free. And that system creates a mindset trap that millions fall into. It's called the middle-class mentality. The middle-class mindset was built for stability, not freedom. You're taught to celebrate predictable milestones. A stable job, a new car, a home with a mortgage, 2 vacations a year. On the surface, it feels like success, but under the surface, it's a cycle of dependency. Every raise increases your lifestyle. Every purchase ties you tighter to monthly payments. Every safe choice locks you deeper into obligations that demand more work tomorrow. And here's the catch. The system needs you to stay there. Because as long as you're comfortable, you won't take risks. You won't question the rules. You won't chase freedom. That's why the middle-class trap isn't poverty. It's comfort that kills ambition. You're not struggling enough to break free, but not thriving enough to truly live. The middle-class mindset doesn't just live in your wallet, it lives in your emotions. We call it being responsible, but underneath, it's fear in disguise. Fear of losing what we've built. Fear of stepping outside the norm. Fear of being wrong in front of others. So we take the path that looks sensible, not the one that feels bold. We stay in jobs we don't love because they're secure. We avoid opportunities because they're too risky. We settle for average because it feels safer than chasing extraordinary. But here's the truth. Avoiding growth doesn't protect you. It slowly erodes your potential until comfort becomes a cage. Safety without progress isn't stability. It's surrender, stretched out over decades. The rich don't chase safety. They chase systems. Instead of looking for guarantees, they look for growth engines. They build leverage, tools, teams, and assets that work even when they're not. They don't confuse comfort with success. They value freedom more than security. While most people ask, is this safe? The wealthy ask, is this scalable? Safety protects what you have. Scalability multiplies it, and they understand one truth most people ignore. Time is the only currency that never grows back. That's why they don't just trade hours for money. They invest time into skills, ownership, and assets. Things that compound while they sleep. Here's how the loop works. You earn, you spend, you save a little, you repeat. You climb the ladder, get a raise, maybe even buy a nicer car or move into a bigger house. On the surface, it looks like progress. But behind the scenes, your expenses quietly grow with your income. More subscriptions. Higher bills, lifestyle upgrades that feel normal. The cycle tricks you into thinking you're advancing. In reality, the treadmill just speeds up. You're running harder than ever, but staying in the same place. And that's the middle-class trap. It's not poverty. It's perpetual motion, always working, always busy, but never truly free. Breaking out isn't about luck. It's about perspective. Because the middle-class trap isn't broken with harder work. It's broken with smarter thinking. Build, don't just earn. Trading hours for income keeps you capped. Assets, like investments, businesses, or intellectual property, earn even while you sleep. Every dollar or idea you put to work is a mini employee that buys back your time. 2. Question the rules you were taught. Get a safe job. Work 40 years. Retire at 65. That script worked in the 1950s, not today. The economy changes too fast. Job security is fragile, and inflation eats retirement. Freedom comes when you stop following outdated rules. 3. Learn the language of leverage. The wealthy don't work harder, they work wider. They use tools that multiply output. Money, media, technology, AI, code, creativity. Leverage means your results grow without your effort multiplying. That's how one person can outpace thousands. 4. Redefine rich. Rich isn't about designer cars or massive houses. True wealth is control. Control of your time, control of your choices, control of the life you want to live. Because freedom is the highest form of wealth. You were never meant to stay in the middle. The middle-class system was built to reward effort just enough to keep you comfortable, but not enough to set you free. It's a place of almost secure, almost wealthy, almost free, but almost is the trap. You were meant to rise above it, to stop trading time for money and start building leverage. Because real wealth isn't measured by your paycheck, your house, or the car in your driveway. Real wealth is measured by control. Control over your time, your decisions, your future. Don't settle for comfort when you can build freedom. Don't aim for almost when you were built for more. Subscribe for more insights into the mindset that separates the rich from the stuck. And start designing a life you own, not one that owns you.